Yesterday, it was reported that Twitch streamer Hasan has reportedly been subpoenaed in a federal Cuba probe. He's reacted to this a bit, and we actually have a brand new clip from earlier today that's been making the rounds, as his viewers try to spin this as a dub. But Hasan goes off on his viewers. He does not see it as such at all. A little bit more context before we get to the clip. They say that Hasan, along with the Code Pink co-founder Medea Benjamin, were both served with subpoenas from federal officials as part of a widening investigation into whether U.S. activists violated laws and sanctions while supporting Cuba's communist regime. This is probably what they're referencing regarding the Cuba trip back in March. Tone-deaf radicals flock into Havana, staying in 5-star hotels, while island in crisis. It's a mockery of Cuban people. And yeah, even when there was massive power outages occurring across Cuba, this 5-star hotel that Hasan was apparently staying at still had electricity on while he was doing his show. Back in March, this got him a lot of criticism. A lot of people were talking about this. And now, apparently related to the same trip, he's now getting this subpoena. And as mentioned, his viewers are now attempting to spin this subpoena as a dub. In the clip you're about to see, you'll see that, and he's not happy with them. He's not happy about any of this. Now, of course, we'll have to wait and see where this actually goes, but here's how they are taking the news.
I know usually at the work of rallying the orgs you support, but in case they try to bring you to court, you should definitely consider coordinating with orgs you've been pushing and try to publicly mobilize your community and not only your defense, but use yourself as an example that the admin is hunting down real pro-American voices like Medea. Show them that your emotion goes beyond being a Twitter power user that's buddies with Elon's exes. Dude, sometimes I welcome rotting for the rest of my life in a fucking federal penitentiary rather than having to deal with long-term community members who have like unbelievably snide remarks even in this fucking moment. Like, what the fuck? Dude, what? You're giving me advice on something that you don't know if I'm doing or not, okay? And then also you have to slap me with a fucking backhand and be like, all you technically do is just, hang out with Elon Musk's exes, dude. Why don't you do some real fucking organizing? Well, bitch, I did. Okay. And guess what? The government was like, we're throwing your ass in jail. Fuck you. Okay. What do you want me to do? Not an ideal way to add to your lore. I know. You can't pay for this kind of publicity, fam. Okay, guys, I'll be honest. I prefer not to have this publicity, okay? If you think that this is just like, it's good. I know some of you are looking for a silver lining in this situation, but this is not good, okay? There is no world where having to deal with like a federal case is actually a good moment. I would much rather not have to deal with this at all, okay? Problem is the Dem leadership hates the left too. Yeah, but this is one of those moments where they actually do have to say something because they understand that. I mean, who knows? Who knows? That, of course, is going to turn me into a major villain. It's Elon Musk's platform. He fucking despises me, right? And these guys have seen it on their algorithms so much that they're defending the Trump administration. They're actively supporting the Trump administration, not just harming a person that they perceive to be an enemy, but harming themselves. Because when I swing from the gallows, I won't be there alone. Okay? You will be there. They'll put you up there too. This is not about radical commentary. This is not about communism. This is not about socialism. This is about dissent. Dissent against a fascist government. It will not stand.
And that takes us to Aspen Gold reacting to a different clip of Hasan talking about the initial news before the one that you saw earlier.
This is a person who's built their entire career on bullshitting. You constantly misinterpret people. You constantly make up lies about people. All the time you do that. And so now, finally, maybe this is happening to you. Shouldn't have done it.
They're after your boy. They're up my ass.
Yeah.
And I'll obviously get into it right now, but let me blast off real quick.
Blast off?
We will free you, brother. Yeah, free me. Free me. Free me.
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm saying that.
He's not happy about this. Is Jesus Christ.
The news is not great. Okay.
Man.
I mean, it's bullshit.
He wants to be a martyr. See, most people want to be martyrs until they're about to be martyrs. And then...
Free me. I can't believe I'm saying that.
It's a reason why they're doing an investigation. Because if they thought that if they thought that he deserved jail time, they wouldn't have done a subpoena. They would have arrested him. They would have charged him with something. So they don't know that. That's why they're doing a subpoena, to look into it and investigate it to figure out what's true and what's not. So I don't think that anybody should draw conclusions.
That is the latest. Thank you for tuning in. Have a wonderful week up ahead, and I'll see you in the next one.